Selena Gomez has long been known for her advocacy for mental health, her chart-topping music, and her acting prowess, but recently, her name has found itself embroiled in a complex controversy surrounding the film Emilia Pérez, which has garnered significant media attention. While attending the prestigious 2025 Santa Barbara Film Festival, the actress and producer finally broke her silence regarding the drama that has been swirling about her co-star, Carla Sofia Gascon, and the tensions that emerged between them during production. The controversy at the heart of this discussion began earlier in the year, as news of behind-the-scenes conflicts on the set of Emilia Pérez began to surface. Carla Sofia Gascon, a talented newcomer, had been cast as a pivotal character in the film alongside Selena, which initially had audiences excited about the potential for their on-screen chemistry. However, as filming progressed, reports started leaking that there were serious clashes between Gascon and several of her castmates, with Selena Gomez being mentioned in some of the most prominent rumors. While the specifics of the reported disputes were not made public at first, the general consensus among industry insiders was that the tension between Gascon and her fellow cast members was creating an uncomfortable working environment. These reports were further fueled by leaked texts and comments from anonymous crew members, which added fuel to the fire of public speculation. As the news spread, many fans took to social media to voice their opinions, with some defending Gascon's professionalism and others supporting Gomez for what appeared to be a challenging production process. At the Santa Barbara Film Festival, Selena Gomez was interviewed about Emilia Pérez, and the subject of the controversy was inevitably raised. When questioned about the rumors surrounding her co-star, Gomez responded with remarkable composure, offering a nuanced take that provided insight into both her perspective and her role as a producer on the film. She emphasized the importance of maintaining professionalism in a demanding industry, noting that, like many others in the entertainment world, the cast and crew of Emilia Pérez had their fair share of challenges during production. Selena made it clear that she had great respect for Carla Sofia Gascon as a performer and that any reported conflicts were not indicative of personal animosity between the two. "It's easy for people to assume things when they don't understand the pressures we face behind the scenes," Gomez stated during the interview. "Yes, there were some difficult moments, but that's part of the creative process. Sometimes, when you're working on something as intense as Emilia Pérez, emotions run high. But at the end of the day, we all share the same goal: to make the best film possible." The actress went on to explain that her role as a producer involved ensuring the team remained cohesive and focused, despite the obstacles that emerged. She acknowledged that being part of such a high-profile project inevitably led to increased scrutiny, both from the public and from the media, but she remained firm in her belief that the story being told in Emilia Pérez was more important than any behind-the-scenes tension. "The focus should always be on the work itself," Selena remarked, adding that she hoped the public would eventually shift their attention from the gossip and instead appreciate the artistic merit of the film. In the days following Gomez's statement, the controversy continued to develop, as Gascon herself took to social media to share her side of the story. In a candid post, Carla addressed the reports of on-set friction, offering a heartfelt explanation of her own experiences. She admitted that working on a high-pressure film like Emilia Pérez had pushed her to her limits, and that, at times, the stress of the process had led to moments of tension with some of her fellow cast members. However, Gascon made it clear that there was no ill will between her and Selena Gomez. "I respect Selena immensely, and I think we both had our challenges during filming. It was a tough environment, and at times, emotions took over," Gascon wrote in her post. "But I would never want anyone to think that this was about me and Selena not getting along. We both were just trying to do our best in a very intense situation. I have nothing but admiration for her, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to work alongside her." This statement from Gascon, coupled with Selena Gomez's more measured comments at the Santa Barbara Film Festival, seemed to put an end to some of the more salacious rumors that had been circulating. Fans who had been divided by the controversy began to rally behind both actresses, recognizing that their professionalism and commitment to the project were more important than any fleeting drama that had occurred on set. In a larger sense, the situation surrounding Emilia Pérez highlighted some of the challenges faced by actors and filmmakers in the public eye. When tensions arise during a production, the scrutiny can be overwhelming, especially when the details of those tensions are often distorted or exaggerated by the media. The public's appetite for drama sometimes eclipses the more complex, nuanced realities of what happens behind the scenes of filmmaking. Gomez's ability to remain composed and empathetic throughout the ordeal spoke to her maturity and emotional intelligence. As one of Hollywood's most recognizable figures, Selena has often been open about her struggles with mental health, and her calm approach to the controversy reflected a level of self-awareness that many found refreshing. Instead of leaning into the drama, she sought to redirect attention toward the work itself, urging fans and the media to focus on the final product rather than the gossip that had surrounded its creation. The controversy also highlighted the larger conversation around the pressures faced by emerging talent in the industry. Carla Sofia Gascon, still in the early stages of her career, found herself thrust into the spotlight under challenging circumstances. While she may have faced criticism, the public's reaction to her vulnerability in speaking out also sparked discussions about the often unseen mental and emotional toll of working in such a high-stakes environment. As a newcomer, Gascon was forced to navigate the intense scrutiny of the press, all while managing the stresses of a demanding production schedule. For both Gomez and Gascon, the Emilia Pérez controversy was ultimately a reminder of the complexities of working in an industry that often prioritizes the narrative over the reality. While there had been real moments of tension on set, both women's responses underscored the importance of understanding and empathy. In an industry where public perceptions can shift in an instant, their commitment to transparency and respect toward each other suggested a level of professionalism that transcended the temporary difficulties they encountered. As Emilia Pérez approaches its release, the controversy surrounding the production appears to have faded into the background, with the film itself becoming the central point of discussion. Early reviews have praised the performances of both Selena Gomez and Carla Sofia Gascon, with many critics noting the chemistry between the two actresses on screen. In the end, it seems that the film will be remembered for its artistic merits, rather than the drama that unfolded behind the scenes.